God-fearing. He has strong faith.
Inspiring.
He's always positive.
Loving. Caring.
Happy. Unless he doesn't get his way.
Right. He's kind of spoiled.
Yeah, he is spoiled. That's a good one.
My name is Trent Timmons. Right now I'm 29, but a month from now I'll be 30. And I'm from Hot Springs, Arkansas.
He has an extra chromosome on the 21st pair of chromosomes. So it's not a genetic thing, it's just something that happens.
When he was born, we went home from the hospital when he was 2 days old, I guess. And he wasn't waking up, and he wasn't feeding, and he wasn't doing normal baby stuff. So we went back to the hospital, and our pediatrician put him in an intensive care unit kind of thing in Arkadelphia, and no one had mentioned Down syndrome to us at that point. And then they ended up med flighting him to Children's, and pretty quickly, after the resident saw him, he thought that there was a possibility. So he was probably 3 days old by the time.
Yeah.
To me, Down syndrome, I know I say this quite often, especially on Facebook, but to me it is a blessing. I wouldn't be here today because of God. And to have Down syndrome, it's just, there's no way to describe how blessed I am.
Because he was very enthusiastic with it, and he's always had just a real pure heart and a real goodness about him that has made us kind of step back at times and reevaluate the way we treat people, the way we think of people, and we've just heard so many stories from other people about how he's meant so much to them by what he said or what he's done.
Hey Trent, it's Bobby Bones from the Bobby Bones Show. Just wanted to say happy birthday. I hear it's your 30th birthday. So one, thank you for listening to the show. And also, I hope your birthday goes really awesome. So I'm going to send you this. Here's a Pimp and Joy hat from all of us on the Bobby Bones Show.
Hey Trent, long time no see. I just want to wish you a happy 30th birthday, man. And I hope you have a great day with friends and family, man. Woo pig suey.
Hey Trent, happy birthday from Miss Arkansas, Lauren McDaniel. I hope you have an amazing birthday.
It's just truly been a blessing for almost 30 years now.
I hate to say this where you can hear it, but yeah.
Yeah, we don't want him to get the big head, but...
Well, growing up with him, even though he was my older brother, I kind of took care of him in a way. You know, obviously my parents did the majority of it, but I always treated him like my little brother and always wanted to be there for him and care for him. And I saw what an inspiration he was, and the love he has for others just made me want to be able to experience that even more. And I feel like I have a connection with anyone with any kind of disabilities because of being around him and an understanding, and I'm sympathetic to those types of things. So anyone that's friends with him on Facebook knows that he posts constantly, and sometimes that bothers me because I'm afraid he's going to bother other people, but then I run into people constantly telling me how he sent them a message or said something to them that was exactly what they needed to hear, was so inspiring to them. And then just recently, a month or so ago, he got an anonymous letter in the mail from someone that follows him on Facebook and said that he had really impacted their life, and they sent him $300 cash and felt like God was leading them to Trent, and felt like Trent was such a disciple that they wanted him to use that money for good, and they felt like Trent was the perfect person to give that task to, and they felt like God was calling them to do that. And you know, and then we all prayed about it together, and he figured out what he wanted to do. And I'm sure, you know, we don't know the person personally that he gave it to, but I have no doubt that it blessed them.
There are so many that I could name of quotes and all that, but this one is kind of fitting for everybody because with going through life, we all struggle, make mistakes, and so the one I can think of right now is be thankful for yesterday because you have wonderful memories to think about. Be thankful for today because you are able to wake up to celebrate life and celebrate life. Be thankful for tomorrow because you will be able to fulfill your dreams and wishes. But most of all, be thankful to God, for He is with you every day.
When Bill mentioned the heart, he did have open heart surgery when he was 4 months old, and so he only weighed 10 pounds.
And then again at 5.
And
Yeah.
so his heart was tiny. It was the size of his fist, and that was very traumatic to think about going through. And then when he was 5 years old, they went in again to put in an artificial heart valve, but they decided to reconstruct, and so they reconstructed his valves, and that was another scary moment. But from that point on, his health has never been an issue. We've been very fortunate with that.
I appreciate everything that everyone has said about me. I just base it on my love for God, and I wouldn't be here today if it wasn't for Him, my mom and dad, and my nanny, and my sister. Unfortunately, I haven't been in love. Eventually, I would love to fall in love, have a girlfriend, and to have a future wife. It's going to take some time and patience, and until then, I have all the time in the world to focus on that when the time comes. Mom will always say, you can't date someone that looks like Miss America. I don't have expectations or anything like that. It's just when I know that I want to be with someone, I would like to at least see them in person instead of on the phone or in a text.
Trent, Timmons.
This is Trent Timmons, and thank you for watching.